Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, off the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. Run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. On this fine Sunday, it is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. First and 10.
44, ready.
Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle.
All right, let's go.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll toss it here to Achane. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Now a 3rd and 2.
All right, fellas, listen up. Let's go.
Here's 2. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Tua going to give it to Achane. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. In motion, it's Waddle. Look wide. Get this one complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tua. That's to the sideline where he finds Hill.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Tua gonna give this to Wright. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up 2nd and long. A run out of the gun with Achane. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Tua. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
On the ground, this is right. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. What will the second quarter have in store? And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. And I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Davis now to return it. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 30-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert! Half 10. Alert! Alert! Attack!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He has Hyatt complete.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
56, 56. Look out.
Here's a run going left, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. They'll stay on the ground. And he had to push through one tackler, but is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain here.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, hold. Half.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
Alert! What's that?
On 2nd down, Allen. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Here's a 3rd and 10. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Off 52. Look out.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
What's that?
He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Turbo 3, kick. Hey, 21, TN. Solo left Zion.
Hill brought in motion. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Hey, turbo 2.
Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. They track him down and the ball is out. The Bills have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 46-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Half 85. 56. Done. Monday.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
That's going to be caught by Kincaid.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2. Allen going to throw again. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills extend their advantage to 14-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's taken in left side by Smith.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Go ahead.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Ready. Ready.
Off play action, it's Tua. That's to the left side, taken in by Smith. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Bills 14, Dolphins 3.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. One team advances, one team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Bills. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Two and out on first down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Tunga Vailoa. Open man, Malik Washington. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
It's a game of 17 yards.
Play action. Tunga Vailoa. A pass complete there to Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A play fake. Now 2 at a throw. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Half. Hey, tight. Middle.
Motion man is Hyatt. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Half. What's that?
A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Alert.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. Down the right sideline. And he'll be taken down.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays. And, of course, a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for a big gain. We're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Half 10. Alert!
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Alert! Middle. We go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Tua to throw again. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 11. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Hey, hold. Half.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Half 85. 56.
They send a receiver in motion left. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So it's a win here for the Bills. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed.